Yeah, Sriram is 5 minutes.
Yeah. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Toastmaster Sriram. So nice to see you. How long have you been with Toastmasters?
No, it is my, it has been 11 years, I can say.
11 years. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
So, what are all the different roles you have taken up in Toastmasters?
I started with all the club roles, starting with, the foundation roles, then with, the BP education, BP PR, BP membership, president at the club level. Then I moved on to the, area level. Of course, I also taken assistant division director role in Division H for a year. Then I took up mentor pool coordinator for Division H.
Okay. Yes, I remember that.
Yeah. Yeah. Then I moved on to Division E, and since then I have taken up roles in as a club coach, now as area director.
Right. As area director, what has been your experience as compared to the earlier roles that you had?
Yeah, one thing I learned with Nina is that the different challenges, how to come up with a plan or action plan. And as you know, every leadership journey has a learning, and this has taught me on many fronts. Not just handling people; it is also about setting the path, right path for to meet the district objectives, district mission. At the same time, there are some struggling clubs which I got to handle, and today I'm
A
at
little
least.
louder, please. Yeah.
There were some struggling clubs, a
Right.
couple of clubs which are struggling, which had opportunity to work with them closely, their ExCom members, and come up with a plan and make them, I would say motivated and bring them to a level where they are now today. And
So So the clubs are all now distinguished.
One of the club is distinguished. Other club will be distinguished with one more speech to be completed next week. So as an area, it will be distinguished by next week.
As an area, you're distinguished.
It will be distinguished. It's not it, but it will be distinguished.
Right. So what is the strategy you had to employ for getting all these clubs? And as division director, what will be your strategy to improve all these parameters?
Yeah. So first thing I would say is I want to ensure that quality meetings happen. Now, unless quality meetings happen, then we cannot retain membership. Adding members quite possible, but then ensure that existing members get the required benefits for the money they are paying. That's the focus I want to bring in. I want to ensure that each of the clubs now have quality meetings. We need to track the quality meetings. Ensure that I will ensure that there is a scale maintained 4.5 above for each of the clubs in my area and division. And second thing I would say strategy is about level 2 completion. I find that many of the members drop out or they don't have motivation to move forward. We need to introduce some kind of a reward scheme where level 2 completion is enforced. It will help the members.
Problem? Yeah, sorry. What do you think is the problem? Why are people not doing level 2?
Main reason is they don't know what is happening beyond the club. I would say a lot of new members come, they just complete icebreaker, but then after a few weeks they don't even give the next speech. It takes almost 5-6 months. Then by then they lose the energy.
So, as division director, how much control will you have over the clubs doing that? Because you have to work through your area director.
So I'll closely work with the area director, set these objectives, ensure that they understand the goal, and they take it forward to the respective clubs. And I'll continue motivating the area directors to ensure that these objectives are met, the level 2 completion, because in a way it's going to help not just the club, but also the contests happening, contest management, where there are some criteria like judges taking role, level 2 completion is needed. Similarly, we also have contestants for ISC for which level 2 is needed. So if we have that, then I have seen that some of the club members get motivated and they continue to stay on the club because they get exposure outside the club, in addition to adding value to the club. And that's one thing which I want to bring in. And the third thing I would say is about having the overall I would say the area directors groom in such a way that they get motivated, they get empowered to take decisions. At the same time, with the direction from my as a division, objectives as a division director, ensure that they meet the district and mission goals.